Well, good morning, everybody. It's April 26th, Saturday. This is possibly my last trip to Universal Studios for summer. Let's do it.
You're watching our weekends on YouTube.
So it's early morning. It's a little after 7 a.m. They have early park entry at 8 a.m., so I'm trying to catch that. And the weather is going to be hot. I think it's going to be 86, 85. Well, this is possibly my last trip to Universal Studios for summer. I'm trying to enjoy my annual pass before it gets super excruciating hot. I'm going today. Don't know how long I'll stay, but there's a couple of things I definitely want to hit. I want to try to hit some more shows. And definitely, I'm going for early entry for annual pass holders. So I'll be able to get in the park 1 hour early. I want to hit Velocicoaster for sure, at least once or twice. If I can get it twice in the morning, that would be cool. And then I want to go check out the Bourne action performance, because I saw it before, but I had really strange seats down low by the side, off to the side, so I'd like to be more centered for that and see what other shows are going on at Universal Studios. I wouldn't mind riding the Transformer ride. I didn't get to do that. They closed down before the end of the day, so they were like closed 9 o'clock and the park closed at 10, so they would close down those rides, so I missed them. I was planning on hitting one of those. So you got Transformers. I know there's Spider-Man. I'd like to hit King Kong ride. I haven't ridden that one since I started going back. Maybe even the Simpson ride. I don't know. I don't like spinning, so I think it spins. That's why I wasn't like rushing to go check it out. So we'll see what we can check out. All right, the benefits of getting here early. It's empty. Nice. Traffic was nothing. No stop traffic. Nothing. Went right through the traffic signal. Got right to the parking lot. No problem at all. Look at it. Getting here early, definitely the way to go. Literally an hour before the park opens, but I have early entry privileges, so hopefully the lines won't be too long. They only have like 5 rides open this early. Hopefully the lines won't be too long. Either way, we're hitting Velocicoaster. All right, we're already at the checkpoint to get screened. Let's go. Oh yeah, loving this. Getting right through security checkpoint. Right through so fast. And there's no wait here. All right, we just went past the major line over here. Everybody's waiting to get in the park. But because I'm a preferred annual pass holder, I get to come in early. Isn't that cool? So cool. Let me see if let's see if we can get a picture of these people coming in here. Isn't that cool? Yes, we get to cut the line. So cool. All right, we're going through the entrance alleyway to get to the rides. Let's do it. Yes, we're in the park early. This is great. this is the last weekend I can do it. It ends May 1st, so this is the last weekend before May 1st. So I get to experience it. This is my first time doing it. I really dropped the ball last weekend, sleeping in too much.
And here I am at the entrance to Velocicoaster. Yes, there went the ride. Did you see it go by? And there's nobody in the roller coaster, so that means no wait. We're gonna walk right onto this ride.
There's empty seats on the roller coaster. 10-minute wait time. What?
Oh yeah, like I said, I've never seen this before. My first time. 10 minutes, never a 0-minute wait. It's gotta be 10 minutes or something greater than 0. I've never seen any line 0, even though it is 0.
Oh yeah, coming early.
Well, because I can't take you on the ride, I just have to skip to me after the ride. And it was great. As you've seen the roller coaster in past videos, it's an amazing roller coaster, top tier roller coaster in the whole world. I really love it. And I rode it twice in a row because it was literally no wait to get back on it. That's what I did. All right, on the other side of Jurassic Island, we're over here on Skull Island now to check out the Kong ride. Ooh, it looks spooky. Look at all the skulls.
All right, I'm now entering the Kong ride, King Kong, I believe. 5-minute wait. The park just officially opened like 6 minutes ago, so there's no wait to get on this ride. And last time I got online for this, it stopped working, so hopefully it goes through. Have a good time on this 3D ride. It's dark in here. All right, it was actually a little better than I expected, I guess, but it was basically movie screens on the sides, and you're like in the back of a truck, you know, like a bus truck. But it's quite shaky, actually. I was surprised how shaky it was, shaking you all around. So pretty good. Not that big of a deal, though. I wouldn't wait in line for it long, but it was a 5-minute wait, so that's why I did it. So I'm gonna try to go back to Harry Potter Land. I forgot to go to this one ride I was wanting to go on again. It was a good ride. I forget the name of it, but it was a Harry Potter ride. It's like a gimbal ride. You're on a seat facing out, and it just shows you the different scenes. Pretty cool ride. I'm gonna go there now. Only a 35-minute wait.
Approaching the back side of Velocicoaster. This is the beginning section of the ride that you can't see from the entrance. So it's where it does 50 miles an hour here and several inversions and tight spins and loops, and it's very exciting, actually. The whole ride, of course, is. And on the left here is the Raptor Encounter, where you stand in line for a meet and greet of a real live raptor. Look at that. And there's a little one and a big one. You've seen videos on YouTube. If you haven't, check them out. They're quite funny, where they get scared by the raptor. If you're waiting in line and then you get to be with the raptor, it scares you. Pops out of the bushes. Whoa, there is the backside of Velocicoaster. The stuff is amazing. Look at all this twists and turns in this small little area. It's quite intense. And right next to Jurassic Park is the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Hogsmeade. Yeah, right next to it. Let's get over there. And we made it to Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. Look at the castle. Looks amazing.
One cool thing about Universal Studios is some of the intense rides, they require you to put your stuff in a locker, like backpacks, loose items. Some rides let you carry your phone but not turn it on. So this ride I can carry my phone on it, but they provide free lockers so you can put your stuff in there. Not huge lockers, but they're small for like purses and small bags. So that's very cool. Here we go.
Just like all the rides here at Universal Studios, they don't want you videotaping on the ride, so I have no footage. And as I exit this ride, there's another ride right next to me. It's Flight of the Hippogriff. I've never been on it yet. The line's always so long. Maybe one of these days I'll catch it when it's not too long. But it looks like a little fun kiddie family roller coaster. I wouldn't mind riding that. All right, for now, I gotta keep it moving. You can stop and get a little snacky poo. So let's roll. All right, I wanted to head over to Universal Studios, so I took the train. That's cool.
Oh yeah, I already had a little snack, but a little bit of steak, shrimp, and veggies, just a little bit. Now I have a pretzel with a butterbeer, and I'm going to be heading to the Bourne Stunt Spectacular next.
Like, what's up? Good morning. Wait, what time is it?
Oh yes, we finally made it to the Bourne Stuntacular. What kind of name is that? Stuntacular. All right, we're gonna get in the queue. I can't show you the video of the show, but I can show you the queue. So here we are. I don't know if you've ever seen the Bourne series movie, but it's a great action thriller movie. And these are some of the movie clips, pictures in the queue about the movie. And they got that Mini Cooper in the queue. We're going to show it to you in just a second. And the motorcycle was one of the getaway vehicles. There it is. And here comes the Mini Cooper getaway car. And now it's time to enter the pre-show. Here we go. And just like all the other shows and rides, you can't videotape while in the main performance, but this is the pre-show. I'm going to show you some of it. They still don't want you doing this, but I sneakily did it.
The facility, you'll see what I'm talking about. For all intents and purposes, you will be right there, live, following Jason Bourne wherever he goes, as he encounters danger, traverses various locations, even advances through time zones.
Here I am looking for a good seat. Now, it's always hard to get a good seat because they pretty much tell you what to do. You can't stop in the middle. You got to go all the way down. All these rules to make it not a good experience. But it is a spectacular show and worth every bit of going in and finding a seat, waiting in line. It was worth it. Look, it's Marilyn Monroe and Betty Boop. Is that her name? Betty Boop? Betty Bop? Betty Boop. You never know who you'll see walking down the sidewalk. And here we are outside Universal Studios again. What's up next? Aha, we're going in the chocolate factory. That's right, the chocolate factory. So good.
All right, that Bourne Stuntacular is spectacular. It really is good. I will definitely go again for a third time and try to sit at a little different location. I got almost center, which was great, but first time I was right down front, a little too close. So second time, almost center, about 3/4 of the way back, and there was somebody's head in front of me. So I'm gonna try again, get a little bit closer, probably 1/3 from the stage. So now I'm very sleepy actually, because I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night. But I saw the line was somewhat short, 20 minutes for the Dr. Seuss, like people mover kind of thing. It takes you around slowly around Dr. Seuss land. So hopefully that line doesn't get any longer. Because I tried to get on there one other time and the line did not move. I stood there for 10 minutes, the line never moved. So I'll give it another try. So here we go.
Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. Oh, the places you go. There is fun to be done.
That's a fun ride, but I was noticing that the train didn't go where I saw the other trains go, so I stopped and asked a staff member, is there 2 tracks? They said, yeah, there's 2 tracks. One's star side and one's B side, so I didn't know there was 2 tracks, so I gotta go do the other one. Hopefully the line's not too long.
Thank you for understanding. It's all hot.
Our special guest star today.
Thank you so much. You know what I said though? Make sure.
You don't want to get that smell in your nose. Thank you.
He touched the last. Oh, he touched it. He touched it.
I really enjoyed the train ride above. However, I didn't get on the second track because I was looking forward to riding this one up here. If you look up here, you can see, here it comes. So I didn't get to ride on that one. So I want to ride on that one next time. So it's 1 p.m. and it's getting warm out. It's not that bad. If you stay in it in a direct sun, it could get a little bit uncomfortable, but for the most part, it's not bad. So, but I'm tired. I was yawning during the presentation I was watching earlier. So I'm pretty tired. And I could just come back, right? So I'll sign off. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And hit that notification bell. Select all if you want to be notified when I upload my next video. Do one more favor for me. Share this video with a friend who you think would like it. Really helps my channel grow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching RV Weekends, and we'll see you on the next one.